Et voilà, dernier épisode, épisode 5, c'est parti. Let's go. À tout de suite. La série de jeux s'adapte au choix que vous faites. L'histoire est déterminée par votre façon de jouer. Let's go.
Bruce, buddy, what's it been? A week? 2 weeks? Sorry I didn't call sooner. I've had to stay low, real low, like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge, and what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back. If that ain't happening, well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. Our plan. To bring them all to justice. I want you to be there to see it. Today, I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
He's trying to provoke them. I have to stop this.
Be careful. Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well. Best keep a low profile.
Sure is hell bent on finding John Doe.
Ok, let's go, je suis là, les potes.
Andy made her look like a fool. The whole world was watching.
Suits in Washington too. Word is they aren't happy.
If I move now, they'll see me.
But we better make sure she doesn't feel again. We have to catch this guy.
Those shotguns pack a punch.
House is gonna give him up.
Better stay out of his line of sight.
Sure.
Il passe pas tout simplement par les airs, Batman là.
No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him. I could use a bat stunner to fry the light.
Un bat
That should
taser.
draw his attention.
Ok, c'est ça.
You don't talk? We're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up.
He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right.
Tell me where John Doe is!
I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him.
Hmm. Là-haut.
These agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble, that you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here?
John is my friend. Yes, he's made mistakes, grave ones. But he doesn't deserve to be hunted down by the likes of you.
That's disappointing. You help them, you're helping him. If you're helping John Doe, you're the enemy too. Fire! Hit him again! What the
Ouais, c'est... Oh, c'est Joker. Waouh.
Boss! Sorry I'm late!
Let's go.
Almost missed
Bonne
my
nuit,
own
Jordi.
debut!
John.
Nope. Better than John. Come on, partner. Time for some justice. He's open.
Deadly force authorized!
Well, this is unlucky. For these guys.
Pas trop stylé le Joker justicier.
Fun! Take that, agency scum.
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there. Who's hunting who now? You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together. We make one heck of a team. Don't you think?
Thanks for your help.
What are partners for?
John?
Eh? Joker.
What?
There is no more John Doe. It's Joker now. It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman. I tried out a few other ones.
You know, I like it.
Oh, I thought you would. It's a name people are going to remember. We've done good work today, Batman. Waller still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my friends. Tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
Drop it! Drop the asset!
Thanks.
Quoi, c'est Bane ou quoi? Ah, c'est Bane.
Bane.
You're working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
Get out of here!
We're not leaving you.
Me and Batman, we've got this.
Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Non, John.
Pathetic.
Hi. En vrai, l'histoire est géniale. Hein.
The venom should have worn off by now. Waller made some Improvements to the formula.
That's gotta hurt him, right?
I will enjoy tearing your head from
Enough with the monologue. Finish the job.
you, pitiful little man.
Call that monster off. Let go.
Oui, Willy. Oui, oui. Allez, couilles d'Harrison.
What's the plan? If you can stop him for just 1 second, then
I'll lure Bane under that smokestack, then you knock it over.
don't die before I'm ready.
No,
Let's
we
go.
can do this my way. Joker, no!
Hey, Bane! Ever considered a career change from luchador to pavement stain?
Stylé en vrai.
That looked painful. No! No!
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No, I didn't! Batman! I didn't!
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
Said I didn't kill him! Waller's a liar! I didn't kill Riddler! What? What was that? I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me. Don't you remember who this is? Look how many innocent people he's killed!
You can't be a killer and a hero. It's one or the other.
Says who? Not history. Do you think that... Okay. Heroes like us don't kill. Even when they're wrongfully accused of murder.
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know, She probably did it. She's probably trying to pin it on me. But I didn't. You know that, right? Batman, you're hurt.
Stay where you are. You are both under arrest.
We gotta get out of here.
Alfred,
Bruce, are you all right?
I need a quick patch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Sending coordinates.
Trop bien en vrai, le Joker juste ici, trop bien. Trop bonne idée d'écriture. Après j'ai fait les choix pour aussi. Hein. Je pense qu'il peut être méchant. Mais trop bien. Trop bien.
Easy. Is that who I think it is?
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
Alfred knows you're a friend of mine.
And any friend of Batman's?
Bruce, I know. We're tight like that.
Yes, he informed me.
That's great. No secrets between us. We're all part of the club. Wow, the Alfred. I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look. Let's get this off you.
Hop.
I'll take care of stapling the wound. Can you...
I'll prepare the compress.
Can I help, Alf?
That's gonna have to come out.
Mind if I call you that?
Please don't. And thank you, this is a one-person job.
This ought to be fun.
Okay.
Non.
Just listen to you speak all day with that accent.
It's like a Dickens novel come to life. I bet it comes in very handy around Christmas.
Guessing there's no way this doesn't sting.
Maybe I was British before our...
Damn it.
This sound boy, get the Queen her beans for breakfast. How's that sit with you?
A few of these should do the job.
Your honesty is appreciated.
Oh, come on.
So I'm dying to know, what was Bruce like?
Okay. Done.
And we've had too much practice as of late.
Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred to take care of you. You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
Alfred's always been there for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count on the most.
Everything in the line of duty.
Sure, Al.
You guys are so cute. Alfred. The eye patch. Pirate cosplay.
It was an unfortunate result of being on the job.
Whoa! He literally gave an eye for you, Bruce.
It's Waller.
Batman.
We know what you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend. Good. It'll make this convenient. I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus. In 2 hours.
Elle rêve, elle, hein.
Public with your identity.
Tant pis.
I don't want to burn you down, Bruce. But I will.
Go to hell, Waller.
Oh, grow up, Bruce. The virus. Your Joker. At the GCPD. 2 hours.
Oh.
She's going to kill me. Kill me or turn me into a slave like Bane. And look what happened to him. I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second-guessing you.
You wanted to be a hero. This is how we do it. This is how we keep people safe. With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume. Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus.
I thought I made it clear. Heroes don't resort to murder to solve their problems.
No, but it's so effective. I don't know. Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. Known issue. So what am I supposed to do? give up my grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night stewing over then? It just makes me so angry.
You can use that pain to motivate yourself. I have, and Gotham is better for it.
Pain as a motivator. I like it.
I'm not sure that's entirely what Bruce meant.
Oh, I know what he meant. Well, if you say it's the right thing to do, I'm trusting you on this.
Al?
Right here.
That's it?
That's it. Completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll check the perimeter.
I'm a little surprised you indulged his darker impulses. He's clearly searching for his place in the world. Right now, he believes it to be at your side. You might set a more responsible example.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
You have someone on the inside?
Et qu'il est mort. Je peux appeler Gordon.
Agent Amana Vesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
Batman.
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person. When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
We're taking the Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile?
Vraiment trop bien. Hein. L'histoire est insane, je trouve.
This is going to be so great! Me and you taking down Waller. Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
No, I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll call you later, okay? Batman, I'm glad you came. Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said that things were okay between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you. I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
Yeah.
And someone from Sanctus got their hands on it.
Yeah.
She's to blame for all of this. If she had just done her job and destroyed the virus, none of this would have happened.
Nice work, Amon. I've seen enough.
Okay.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Thank you, Amon.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare.
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
At Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for body armor?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises. Better benefits.
I might take you up on that. Thank you. Well, it's just you and Waller now. Hopefully the next time I see you, it will be to talk about my salary.
Ok, nickel.
Well, well,
C'était
well.
sûr.
Sorry to interrupt. Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing.
You don't deserve loyalty, Waller. From Amon or anyone else.
I need to be able to count on those working for me. Or the whole castle starts to crumble.
Mm-hmm.
You've crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
It's over, Waller. I know what you did.
And I was thinking you were here to make peace. They all work for me now. A special task force for special problems.
Oh my god.
Even your old friend Catwoman.
Hey, Bats.
You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest
La Catwoman elle est là du
of
coup.
the team.
I don't want to work with that gloomy
Let Catwoman go. Now!
You're in no position to make demands. Not to me.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're on the wrong side of this. You have to see that.
Don't preach at me, Waller. I know how corrupt you really are.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think you got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't...
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
Okay. With the virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack up.
That's not all.
Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity. This is a stalemate, not a rout.
Let Catwoman go. She helped against the Pact. She's not like the others.
Oh, please.
You're asking me to let a wanted criminal out on the streets? So unlike you. I'll tell you what. You want your little friend? I'll give her to you. On one condition. Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else.
I won't betray him. Not even for that.
Then our business is concluded. For now.
No! No, 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 no! That's not acceptable! Not at all!
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out, wherever you are!
You've got the biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you! And you're just letting her waltz on out of town? That is so very disappointing. You're a hypocrite! You're letting her off the hook because of what? Because
Given what she knows, it's the best I could do.
you're letting her off the hook!
You think you're some kind of force for justice, Joker? Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies! You blame me for your crimes, when we both know you killed Riddler!
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
How dare you? You're worse than me! That makes me the hero! And this is what heroes do to villains!
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't! Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham!
Kill him!
With pleasure!
Not yet.
Comment ça avec plaisir, l'autre elle dit, c'est son mec. C'est son Joker.
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
Ok.
Let go, you...
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Yeah.
Joker, stop!
You and your stupid toad!
Batman, the collar. Catwoman, detain Batman. The rest of you, take care of Doe. Consider this karma. You bastard! You left me to die in that box. How could you? I guess I should have known I was expendable.
I thought you'd be able to get away. You're good at getting out of tight situations.
You're better at getting me into them.
Back off, cat lady!
Un peu la merde là, hein. Lou Gordon quand j'ai besoin de lui là aussi.
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman! Give up, Joker! Now! or I'll take you both down. Last chance.
You think you have us cornered?
No! Get out of the way! Move!
Batman! What are you doing? Batman, no!
Aïe aïe aïe. Aïe aïe aïe. C'est la merde.
Batman, no!
Ah.
Joker's getting away! He's got Waller!
Préparez-vous. À quoi?
Batman! Oh my god. Together. On my count. 1, 2, 3. Good. Again. Okay, last time. We need to get you to a hospital.
Batsuit. Seal. Batmobile. It'll get me home.
Okay, I'll get help. Please, just hang in there. Batman. Batman!
Aïe aïe aïe. Et je suis chez moi. Hello.
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
Oh, no. Not you two. I guess Joker's made an impression on everyone.
Oh, no, this was in my repertoire long before Joker. Almost prescient of me. When you were just a little taller than my knee, I'd tell it and you'd laugh and laugh. I thought I was quite hilarious. Haven't seen you laugh like that in a long while. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere. Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
How did I get here?
Agent Avesta. She managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you. He nearly did.
Alfred, John is just... He has trouble controlling his impulses, and sometimes he acts without thinking. Okay, maybe more than sometimes.
I know you care for him, Bruce, but he's hurt people. A lot of people. And well, I'm sorry to say, but it's only gotten worse. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the
We
attack,
know
but
that
lost him in the
11
chaos.
people were seriously
This
injured.
incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
I fear your advice about using one's grudges as positive motivators was lost.
Ah merde, c'est une erreur du coup.
Confirmed 8 casualties.
Or perhaps it worked a bit too well. You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word.
J'ai fait des trucs bien depuis le début.
Your influence is everywhere in him, even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
I can't give up on him, Al. There's still a chance I can bring him back from the edge.
You're not?
What, Al?
Nothing. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering. Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready.
Tiffany.
Yes.
Is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. After Lucius died, you mentioned that we should recruit. Well, now we have. At least hear her out.
All right. I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it. You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
It's not that easy, Al. He was my friend. I can't just treat him like every other criminal.
Then you'll need to be on your guard. While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
The agency searched the subway layer the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey. Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock. John's gone to ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
Robin.
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my god. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Alfred's right, Tiffany. This happens all the time. Me getting hurt or almost killed.
And this time he's telling the truth.
It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency, it's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you. Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cow. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the back computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
It sounds like a plan.
I won't let you down. I won't let either of you down.
Let's get to work.
Okay, let's go.
You'll need these. For the pain.
Let's go, les gars.
You're forgetting something.
Si tu lui dis pas que t'es Batman, elle devient pas Robin, quoi. Enfin, Robin, on se comprend. Hein.
Nervous?
Isn't everyone before their first crime scene? How do you... I mean, how do we do this?
Watch what I do, and keep cool.
Easier said than done.
You'll get the hang of it.
How do I sound? Oh God, that's not how it's supposed to sound.
That needs some work.
You'll get it.
Batman, I didn't expect to see you here. And this is?
She's with me, Detective.
We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard that...
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
What should we be looking for?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide.
Okay, on va faire une
There
enquête.
could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller.
So this partnership between you and Batman, when did that happen?
It's new.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since...
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Kid's a natural at this. Huh. This car is hot-wired. It's a mess. Well, you'd think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
It's not that bad.
Well, if you say so. Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
Si j'avais bu, on aurait pu voir mon ADN.
Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV.
Lil Puddin'?
Must be his way of remembering his time with Harley.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We'd work together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
I've missed this too.
Got something interesting. It's a faint signal.
Et Jokerang.
Looks like it was crushed.
Is that a boot print?
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship. And silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
John Doe doesn't seem particularly crafty.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
They don't. Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane.
John Doe thought he could take on Bane?
He's not half bad in a fight, actually. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker.
Eh?
Nothing of note. A controller to the shock collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy.
On va monter les escaliers, mais avant, on n'a pas fini de fouiller.
Smoke pellet. Jokers.
Potassium nitrate and cane sugar.
Homemade. Sloppy.
A custom tungsten steel Joker rang, but smoke pellets you can make in your kitchen?
His gear. It's made by different people.
Et go, escalier.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder. Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped. A maker's mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh.
Michael Hayes.
Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on
Avec
Joker's
Michael
car.
Hayes.
Ace Chemicals.
Ah oui.
Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
The plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well, well, well. What's all this then? A bat and a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
You're going back to jail, Harley. I don't care what deal you made with Waller.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn, suppressing fire. These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk.
You don't have a hold over him anymore, Harley. He's over you.
He's over me? Oh, please. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need back. Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's a girl gotta do to get some... You idiots!
Assets in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
Ok Harley, tu vas douiller.
You son of a...
Latoya!
Got it, sir. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it.
Even if you escape this, you'll never be free. I will hunt you down until you pay for everything you've done.
You don't scare me. I've outrun you before. I'll do it again.
Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman, good hunting.
Ok. Bah, je pense que j'aurais pu l'amener avec moi, mais c'est une mauvaise idée.
Batman, got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
You nearly killed me when you blew up that roof.
Sorry about that. I just got a little carried away. I had to do something. Waller was about to walk away. But get this. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
You do it for yourself. You didn't want that virus to keep people safe. You wanted to use it to advance your career.
My career is how I keep people safe. I fight...
You're totally right. She sucks! Let's keep the show rolling. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him, like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems!
Oh.
get my confession.
Je pense que c'est fini, on peut plus sauver. Hein.
The way boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Let's go.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now.
This isn't about justice. You have a grudge against her. That's the only reason you're doing any of this.
You told me to use that pain, and now you're telling me not to? It's like you're just saying things, try to trip me up. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes, says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse, so you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch.
I'm nothing like Waller.
You're either lying or stupid, Bats. I don't know why I didn't see it sooner. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserves death!
Oh, j'ai fail, hein.
Tiffany?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes.
Est-ce qu'il a tué?
Waller
Mais
didn't
non.
kill Riddler. I did.
Ah.
I know it was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe.
Non.
And you're no different.
Sortie de l'écran. Ah, j'ai pas muté un truc. Faut pas qu'il tombe dans la cuve. J'ai tout foiré en fait. C'est trop dur de faire les bons choix, de savoir s'ils vont bien interpréter les choses ou pas. Aïe aïe aïe. Non, John.
I'll get you help. I won't abandon you.
You want me to go back to the beginning? To Arkham? Where it all started? I've come so far since then, Batman. Because of you. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything.
Non, j'ai fail, je suis deg. Ah, ouais, j'ai giga fail là. Je lui ai jamais menti dans tout le jeu, j'ai fait que des bons choix avec lui. Et ce sera la fin quand je vais utiliser sa haine. Voilà. C'est le fail, dommage. Je sais pas si c'est possible de le rendre gentil vraiment, mais... Non, le Joker justicier c'était trop stylé, dommage. Il y a beaucoup de trucs que j'ai fail malheureusement.
That's enough.
Bon bah tant pis hein, c'est ce qui arrive, enfin, il devait arriver arriva hein, plutôt. J'aurais kiffé une fin différente en vrai. Pas la fin qui lui est destinée d'être méchant. Il va tomber dans la cuve du coup. Ça va se finir dans la cuve.
Such an idiot.
Ah, je suis deg.
So busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you, be loved by you. I lost myself, but not anymore.
Ah mais tu vas tomber dans la cuve si tu continues. Je pense qu'on avait une chance de le ramener à la raison mais j'ai tout fail putain. Trop deg. Le let's play du fail. Ouais. Première fois que j'ai ça.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend?
Pendant tout le jeu, hein, mais bon.
Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
Dommage. C'est fini du coup là? Non, c'est pas fini, 5.3.
I thought you quit.
Oh, these? No, these are mine.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. guess that puts me in your debt.
It's what I do. I save people.
It's a shame we couldn't have saved more. I've got a lot of unpleasant phone calls to make. Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
Watch out, Waller, or you might stumble onto an actual apology.
You let me talk, we might get there. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
Whatever your reasons, you went too far. You escalated things on the bridge. You got people killed. And coming after me? What were you thinking?
You sided with that maniac. What was I supposed to do? Give you a medal? You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as nuts as any of them. Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office. She started listing off your pals.
Pas ton temps, Waller, moi. On va la virer, hein, j'ai pas le choix.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder?
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it.
Nope.
I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me.
Nothing justifies taking a life. Not even a need for revenge.
I was hoping because we both loved my dad, you'd be more flexible.
That's not how it works.
So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list, rather than us working together?
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
Bon, j'ai pris le mentor, hein.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
J'ai hésité.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Du coup, c'est elle, Patwing. En vacances.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
Oui, est-ce qu'il reste permanently? Blue, ça?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Come on, Alfred. You know I can't do what I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore, at least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Grey? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them, some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please, don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
Alfred, I'm nothing without you. You're my father. The best father anyone could have hope for.
A good father wants his children to be happy and safe. Seeing how far you are from either, it's why I have to go. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Un choix là? Rester Batman ou quitter Batman? Non. Ou Alfred nous quitte. On va laisser tomber Alfred, hein.
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman.
Il s'en va, quoi qu'il arrive.
That will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
Ce dernier choix là, jamais de la vie, Alfred y partirait. Vraiment une histoire vraiment très différente. Catwoman, du coup, on n'a pas de nouvelles. C'est fini? Ah, le dernier, 5.5. Non, y a rien du tout. Oh, je deg. Trop deg. Catwoman, on sait pas, on sait rien. Il nous en veut ou pas. Et je suis dégoûté de la fin. Ce que j'ai eu comme choix, c'est l'inverse de ce que je voulais faire. C'est pas grave, tant pis. Hein. Au fil de la saison, votre relation est affectée par vos actions et vos décisions dans le cadre de l'histoire. L'évolution de vos relations, l'évolution de vos relations, vos choix sont prêts. Ok. Harley Quinn, ouais.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Harley Quinn, vous et 0% des joueurs lui avaient dit que vous la traduisiez en justice. Harley était ravie que le vol à Wayne Enterprise se soit passé sans problème. Elle était furieuse que le pacte ait abandonné lors de la descente sur le convoi de l'agence. Harley vous a vraiment fait confiance quand vous avez accusé Catwoman du vol de l'ordinateur portateur de mystère. Elle a eu le cœur brisé quand vous avez convaincu John de la calmer. Pensant en sécurité en tant que membre de l'agence, elle avoue le défi de la faire tomber. Et bah j'ai réussi. Amanda Waller.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Ok. Directeur de l'agence, Amanda Waller, vous 40% des joueurs restaient dans une impasse avec elle. Waller était furieuse quand vous n'avez pas respecté la procédure pour son témoin. Après sa première apparition de le mystère à Gotham, elle n'a pas apprécié que vous appeliez Gordon après votre premier combat contre Bane. J'aurais été reconnaissante que vous conserviez votre couverture le plus longtemps possible. J'aurais pas dû faire ça. J'aurais dû pas trahir Catwoman, mais je savais pas que j'allais la trahir. Elle a déclaré que vous étiez un ennemi d'État suite à votre association avec John Doe sur le pont de Gotham. John Doe est mon ami. Bien que l'impasse et que leur soit toujours d'actualité, elle a quitté Gotham en tant qu'ennemi. Jim Gordon. Vous et 60% des joueurs avaient accepté les excuses de Gordon. Gordon a été honoré. Vous lui fassiez confiance au sujet de votre association secrète avec le suspect quand Waller vous a réprimandé pour n'avoir pas respecté la procédure avec son témoin. Maury Gordon vous a soutenu. Il a senti que vous lui faisiez confiance quand vous l'avez appelé suite à la première attaque de Bane. Gordon est complètement déçu que vous soyez associé à la criminelle Catwoman plutôt qu'à la loi. C'est normal. Il est reconnaissant que vous l'ayez pardonné d'avoir perdu son sang-froid et d'avoir laissé Waller l'atteindre. Ah. Mon plus grand regret. Catwoman. Putain, j'ai réussi à fourrer. J'ai réussi à fourrer avec 0,1% des joueurs. Regardez Selina dans sa force spéciale. Hein? Autorisé, jamais de la vie. Après son retour à Gotham, Selina a été agacée lorsque vous avez dit que les gens ne changent jamais. Elle était touchée quand vous avez désobéi à Gordon et vous l'avez prévenu. Elle était honorée d'avoir été invitée dans la 4K. Ah, c'était trop bien tout ce que j'ai fait. Là, c'est senti trahi quand vous l'avez accusé du vol. Mais oui, mais je savais pas. Casse les couilles. Tiffany Fox.
I won't let you down.
80% des joueurs avaient pris Tiffany dans sous elle. Tiffany s'est sentie trahie quand vous l'avez admis à l'application à la mort de Lucius. Elle était inquiète pour vous quand vous lui avez dit de se cacher pendant que vous êtes dit à Harley à voler la clé phalanx. Après avoir réalisé que vous travailliez avec l'agence, elle a regretté d'avoir lancé le GCPD à votre trousse malgré la confusion du début. Vous considérez quand vous lui avez dit que vous étiez Batman. À présent, Tiffany se répand du meurtre de le mystère sous vos surveillances. Ah, elle, c'est un bon personnage, j'aime bien. Iman Avesta. Vous et 55% des joueurs lui avaient demandé de venir travailler pour vous. Avesta s'est senti coupable d'avoir survécu au jeu de l'homme mystère, contrairement à son partenaire Blake. Et ça, je savais pas comment faire pour sauver tout le monde. Elle était reconnaissante lorsque vous n'avez pas mal réagi face au fait qu'elle a révélé votre identité secrète à Waller. Avesta a été intriguée. Vous faisiez confiance à John Doe et Harley après son évasion de Sanctus. Après vous avoir aidé à faire chanter Waller, Avesta a été mise quant à son nouveau poste chez Wayne Enterprises. Alfred Pennyworth. Vous et 58% des joueurs avaient préféré laisser Alfred partir plutôt que d'abandonner la croisade Batman. Après avoir regardé la vidéo de la mort violente de Lucius, Alfred ne pensait qu'à la vengeance. Quand vous avez dit votre secret à Tiffany, Alfred était soulagé de ne plus avoir à le lui cacher. Après son malaise dans la Batcave, Alfred se sentit rassuré quand vous avez convenu qu'il avait besoin de vacances. Il s'est rapidement inquiété face à l'influence continuelle de Batman sur le Joker justicier. Alfred a quitté la manoir Wayne inquiet que votre croisade contre les criminels ne vous consume. Joker. Dégoûté aussi de ne pas avoir réussi avec lui. Vous joueur avait dit au Joker que vous étiez toujours amis lorsqu'il vous a vu aux funérailles de Lucius. John était ravi que vous acceptiez de rencontrer ses amis. Il a eu le cœur brisé quand Harley a été abandonné lors de la descente sur le convoi. Ça j'ai pas fait exprès aussi. John était reconnaissant que vous suiviez son conseil d'accuser Catwoman d'avoir volé. Ça aussi je savais pas non plus. Votre confiance à la foire a poussé John à se dévouer pour vous aider à sécuriser Gotham. Le Joker vous pense aussi fou que lui de croire que vous êtes amis. C'est ça. Et c'est quand je lui dis d'avoir d'utiliser la haine pour le motiver, c'est ça qui l'a consumé en fait. Vous 70% des joueurs avaient fait des freezes en tournant le bouton. 14% des joueurs ont hésité lors de l'attaque de Bane. 15% des joueurs ont sauvé l'agent Harrison. Il y a des gens qui ont sauvé l'agent Harrison au lieu de sauver... je sais plus qui là. Oui, Willy. 77% des joueurs avaient emmené Tiffany sur le terrain. Ouais, si tu l'amènes pas, elle se dénonce pas du coup. Vous, 70% des joueurs avaient refusé de livrer le Joker à Waller. Vous, 58% des joueurs avaient choisi de ne jamais oublier Batman. 57 joueurs ont refusé d'écouter le dernier mot d'Alfred. 36% des joueurs ont dit qu'Alfred qu'il allait oublier Batman. Ok. Le Joker avez-vous vaincu? Vous et 55% des joueurs avaient vaincu le Joker justicier. Ok, donc il pouvait y avoir beaucoup plus de Joker. Moi j'ai eu le Joker justicier du coup. Il y avait des frises en tournant le bouton en cliquant tout vu après. Photo récupérée. En plus j'avais fait toutes les photos. Ah, trop stylé. Le jeu est excellent. Jeu excellent, histoire excellente. Juste déçu par rapport à mes choix. Je crois pas qu'il y a de suite ou qu'il y aura de suite après ça, malheureusement.
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
Ah, il a dit. Je rends visite après à la fin. Ça va. Mais bon. J'aime bien ce Joker, elle a ce Joker un peu innocent, un peu enfantin, un peu. J'ai bien aimé ce Joker là. Bon bah voilà, fin du jeu. Verdict, excellent jeu. Petit défaut, c'est les choix où souvent tu veux faire le bien ou tu veux faire un truc et ça fait l'inverse. Ça m'est arrivé 3-4 fois et ça m'a un peu changé toute mon histoire. Je voulais faire a péri à cause de ça, Catwoman par exemple. J'ai dénoncé alors que je pensais qu'elle était pas là. John Doe, je lui ai dit d'utiliser sa haine pour le motiver, ça l'a baisé. Enfin bref, il y a beaucoup de trucs un peu flous à ce niveau là. Mais sinon, excellent jeu et je crois pas qu'il y aura de suite un jour. Et je crois pas qu'une suite est sortie. Donc c'est la fin de cette histoire. Donc c'était super cool. Et je vous dis du coup bisous YouTube et à la prochaine pour un futur let's play. Bisous.